All right, what's up? We are live. So I am investing in a few different ICOs over the holidays, and I'd like to share those with you because there's some amazing opportunities out there right now. Whether you want to invest in lending ICOs, payment ICOs, we have a couple of those for you to share with you. Now, the main purpose of this video is going to be going over Staxash because we do have previous videos going over things like Monique's, Tokenpay, and Staxash is the most immediate token sale. So we'll go over that for the most part and then go over some other ones in a future video. We'll just share with you briefly the other ICOs that are going on at the moment. Okay, so here we have Staxash Lending, and this one is actually very revolutionary in that it is different than how lending ICOs and lending programs have been running in the past. For one, there's no affiliate links, so I'm sharing with this with you just to help you, not to try to profit off of it. But I don't know how that's going to work. Probably when you start lending, you will put in your sponsor and who you want to be under, and who you get the most support from. So it's 8 hours away, 8 hours away from ending the pre-ICO. And I did contribute to this one so far, so but we'll go over a little bit of what it is first. Staxash will be doing system upgrades after the pre-ICO timer runs out. Okay, so here we have the pre-ICO 50 cents per token. That's really a steal. Any lending ICOs are usually $1 off the bat. Look at Ethconnect, $5 in the ICO still. They're still selling tokens for $5. So, they're selling their tokens for 10 times what Staxash is, and Staxash is actually better. The value of Staxash will go up over time by the way it's set up. So, the launch will be February 10th. The fourth round, it will be $1, about $1. So it's worth getting in now at the pre-ICO because it'll jump to 80 cents on the 31st of December. Staxash is an innovative wealth creation. Staxash is a well thought out project strategically designed to create sustainable long-term wealth for its partners. Staxash does not use fiat like US dollars for its lending program. So if you lend 1,000 stacks, you will get 1,000 stacks back, not 1,000 US dollars, which is traditionally what we have seen in the past with other lending programs. There will be a total supply of 20 million coins, 12 million for bounty, 8 million for the ICO, lending and staking. Scarcity will significantly escalate the price of Staxash. The fewer coins circulating, the more the price will increase. And let's look at how they're going to do that, because I've never seen it done before. 24-hour market monitoring and analysis. Staxash have developed a software bot that is dedicated to monitoring over 10 exchanges at once to find the best arbitraging opportunities across numerous cryptocurrency coins. And Monique's did the same thing. Arbitrage they're using, which is new to these lending bots. Moving markets. After ICO is completed, a significant portion of proceeds will be used to go towards Staxash's trading bot. So they're going to use a lot of the ICO money that they've got for funding for creating the Staxash trading bot. The bot is designed to place and buy and sell positions in high capacity volumes using a number of set parameters that have been tested and proven over a number of months now. So they've been using this, it's been working and proven that it's profitable. This is not only a profitable way of making consistent returns, but one of the easiest because of our whale buying ability to scale up once ICO is complete. So they're going to have a lot of money to be able to buy Staxash back. And that's how they're going to do this. The Staxash Moon strategy. How are they going to make it moon? No other token has done this from what I've seen, but they're going to do a very unique feature. Staxash are excited to announce is that the 20% of each day's proceeds collected from the Staxash's bots will go into a 7-day holding account. It will then be used to purchase Staxash coins on the internal exchange on the 7th day of each week. So on the 7th day of each week, they're going to buy back with 20% of their earnings. It's going to be allocated to buying back basically the tokens that people are selling and trying to cash out with. And this is a problem with Bitconnect and why it's going down. All these people that, you know, put a lot of money in a year or a few months ago are now getting their capital back and they want to cash out. And so a lot of money is, you know, being taken out of the platform for one, and a lot of people are spending money, whereas and holding money. I'm sure, you know, a lot of these programs, they don't hold most of their money in their coin. They'll hold probably most of their money in Bitcoin or US dollars, all their profits. They're going to hold their profits back into Staxash. Then basically it's going to make more demand than supply. It's going to create scarcity. And you also can do day trading because you know that the 7th day of each week the price is going to jump because they're buying back all of these coins at that date. So you can predict the markets better that way. Probably one of the best predictable markets for day trading. This is something we feel is needed to continually raise the price of our coins, which will counteract mass dumping on large amounts. No other lending platform offers this to date, which is why we believe Staxash will be a huge success for the future. Distribution of profit received. The profit is distributed among the participants of the lending program and covers the expenses of the company. So you make 2.5% a day, up to 2.5% a day. The highest return per month. This is amazing. You know, I thought 2% was a lot, which is what Ethconnect is promising. But all these other platforms, they're not doing arbitrage and things like that. So it makes sense why they can promise you a higher amount because of arbitrage and things like that. They have another profit generation technique that other lending platforms don't have. So the roadmap. So you can make Stax. They're going to have a debit card in May. Security update. Listing on external exchanges in April. I think this would be a good coin also to mine or stake. Android app. So the lending program starts January. Get up to 60% per month on your investment in lending wallet. Interest is paid every 24 hours. And remember, it's not in US dollars. So where Bitconnect, they're profiting hugely off of you know, them paying you in US dollars when the price of the coin went up drastically in the time that you've been lending it to them. They're making all that profit, not you. So with this one, you can profit off of the coin going up automatically. You can exchange and deduct for yourself in Bitcoin. The entire system of payment is fully automated. Mining. Staxash should be mined with CPU or GPU. Download the free miner for mining Staxash. Start Staxash mining, solo mining, and pool mining. You'll be rewarded by mining proof of work, block, and earn new Staxash. Trading. Deposit Bitcoin and buy Staxash from exchange. Buy Staxash at a lower price and then sell them at a higher price. And you could probably do this weekly, like I said, because of them buying back up 20% of their earnings worth. The price of Staxash is projected to rise by an average of 20% a month. That's insane, and I believe it. Especially how they're putting 20% of their earnings back into the coin. This is not done anywhere. Nobody puts their earnings back into their coin, really, or guarantees it. It's a good technique to moon the price. And so it's worth getting in on the ICO just for this reason. Even if you don't want to lend, just because, you know, they're going to do this, the price is going to go up probably even more than Bitconnect went up in those early days. So if you missed out on the Bitconnect ICO, you can get in on this one. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You have to do your own research and find out for yourself if this is worth it for you. I'm going to show you a few different ICOs so you can choose the best one for you. So staking, you get 20% yearly. That's pretty good. It's basically normal, average. I've been seeing a lot that are even lower, like 5%. There's also a lot that are a lot higher, but you know, this is realistic. 20% yearly profit on your investment in your Staxash wallet. Anyone holding Staxash in their wallet will receive interest on their staking balance in return for helping maintain security of the network. Minimum of 10 days to start earning staking interest. That's pretty good. A lot of times it's 15 to 30 days. Monique's, I think, is 24 hours. But 10 days is okay. And so you get a guaranteed 20% yearly, as well as a guaranteed 20% per month. The value will rise 20% per month, and then you get an extra 20% coins on top of it per month. So if you're holding 100 Staxash coins, you'll get an extra 20 Staxash coins in your wallet every year, and then the value of those Staxash coins will go up 20% per month. Let's see what they say here, because they have no referral links yet. Yes, Staxash is offering a lucrative bonus program which enables you to earn referral commissions if your referral invests in Staxash lending or buy some Staxash on the ICO. So I'm wondering how they're going to find this out, because there's no, but I guess they will. They'll figure it out somehow. They'll probably ask you. Maybe ask you. I already invested in this, and I'll show you how in a second, and we'll look into that and see if there's any way to do the referral in the ICO. It should be for the lending, no problem. I just haven't figured it out for the ICO yet. So they have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. So going into here, this is what you see when you log in. You got my account. I like how it does that, spins around the icons. Pretty cool. User panel. So, you know, they're not trying to copy anybody else. They have their own look. I like that. So this is how you would buy. I have 150 tokens, a total value of $75. There's, like I said, a few hours until the end of the pre-sale. So if you want to join, do this now. And how you pay is through coin payments. So a cryptocurrency payment method. So you say you wanted to buy 15, it would cost you very little to do that, but I don't think there's a minimum. There's no minimum. So this is a good ICO to invest in, I think, if you don't have a lot of money to invest in ICOs, you just want to play around a little bit or learn, this would be a good ICO to invest in. You don't need my Ether wallet. It's done through coin payments and Bitcoin. Or you could put in, let's just see what happens if we press buy now. I already did this. If it's not working for you, just refresh it, try again. That's what I realized. So here, we got it. So price per token, 50 cents right now. $50 to buy 100 tokens. That's pretty good. If we press buy now, it says pay with coin payments, and then it'll redirect you to coin payments, and then you just get a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet address. You send Bitcoin to that, and it does the rest. It buys the tokens for you once it receives. So you'll do this. You can choose your coin, so Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum, and it says how much you have to send here. You just send, once you click this, you'll get an address. Click that, click your method, click complete checkout. It's already got all your info here. It's a pretty good, we've been doing some videos about payment methods for your websites and things like that, and this might be one to look into, coin payments, if you need to accept cryptocurrency payments. So they're doing this coin payments thing to make it more user-friendly, so you don't have to use my Ether wallet. Sorry about that. So you can also do multiple payments. So if you don't send the right amount, you can always send more. See how it says amount remaining. 1 second, guys. Sorry.